Anything could have happened to Luke, and you say don't let it get to me.
Don't take it out on your mother.
Would you have left us with the drunk, would you?
You know I wouldn't.
He could have been caught playing with matches or drank bleach or something.
But he didn't, did he? Look, Luke is a smart kid. He's responsible and he's sharp.
He shouldn't have to be. I should trust Sean to look after him.
All right.
Well, I was, till I read this. This is a joke, yeah?
Oh, what's it say?
Says Jimmy's gone to Florida.
He's gone with his daughter. Why'd you need them for anything?
Yeah, my back garden. He's left it in a right state.
Oh, Tim will sort it out for you, won't you, Tim? He's been helping Jimmy out, you see.
No, I'm up to my ears,
In what?
Look, I'd be really grateful.
I've got loads of stuff to sort out.
What stuff?
Listen, you'll be doing me a big favour.
Sure.
Nice one. Just give me a knock when you're ready, yeah? See ya. Hey, the O'Leary lad said he'd sort the garden out for us.
When?
Sorry.
Yeah, I tell you what, good job we're getting a new kitchen, isn't it?
Let's get Luke ready for school.
Picked the perfect time to go away, haven't we?
There's never going to be a perfect time, is there? By the time those two sort out their differences, they'll be carrying us out feet first. Do you know, the more you try to protect them, the more they fight against you.
Just think she might need us here.
We always have been, and we always will be. But if Ruth won't take our advice, all we can do is help her pick up the pieces. There's even a Route 66 museum in Oklahoma. 2,295 miles of road all the way from Chicago to LA.
Alan, I'm sorry. I don't want to go. Not with things the way they are.
Come on, Deb, it's our 25th anniversary.
Can't we just see Sean and Ruth straight first? If all I'm going to be doing is worrying when we're away, what's the point in going?
Do you think it'd do any good?
If we can get them talking without shouting, it'll be a start. Do you mind?
Nah. Actually, wouldn't mind seeing our Kirsty home safe anyway.
Tried phoning her mobile, just keep getting the voicemail.
She's probably run out of credit or something. Anyway, who wants to be answering their phone on honeymoon? Yeah, well, I gotta go.
Never mind, I've got to go.
Look, I'd like to be doing the gardening, Deb. It's not my fault Corkill left it in that state, is it? Do you know what? There's a lot of personal stuff in here, you know.
Let's have a look.
Look at all this helicopter and this boat and cars and that, look.
All right. Do you want me to get started in the garden for you?
Yeah, last week.
Oh, sorry. I've been a bit busy.
Yeah, haven't we all?
Oh, must be a strain for you. Clogging up the motorways 24/7 with your massive lorries.
Keeping the economy running, you mean, yeah?
What? You's lot of a menace.
It's the 50 down the middle lane brigade and the speed limits, mate. They're the menace. Where's he gone to? Do you know what? I could have done that much myself.
You know where the spade is?
I've got to be back in at 7.
Whatever.
Do you know, the sooner we get away on this holiday, the better. Hit them open roads. None of this chugging along the same stretch of motorway every day. I was just saying to him, all these speed cameras all over the UK, they should be out there catching proper crooks rather than motorists.
Hello? Kirsty! Oh, where are you? I've been worried sick.
Let me speak.
Brazil? Are you okay? Well, give us the number and I'll call you back. You're coming home now? What do you mean, a nightmare?
Let me talk to her.
Hang on. Okay, flight number what? Right. Okay, I've got it. Yeah, of course he can come and get you. What time does it get in? My daughter just phoned. She was about to board. I need to know what time she gets in so I can pick her up.
Let me speak to the guy.
Shh. He says there's no flight with
Just
that
let
number.
me speak to him, will you?
Look, just need to know where she's flying into so I can collect her. She said something about a ferry.
Santander. It's Santander, Deb.
Excuse me a minute. What?
Santander in Spain. She knows my trucks go through there.
So?
Well, she obviously wants me to pick her up from Spain.
It's ridiculous.
She's obviously desperate to get home, isn't she? I wonder what's been going on.
You need to get your worries about Kirsty into some sort of order.
We have to take this seriously, Deb. Randy Robb is the last straw.
I'm just made up she's almost home.
Yeah, but with what baggage? Of all the drivers in the fleet, Randy Robb.
She sends us a postcard from a Las Vegas wedding chapel, and you automatically assume that she's got married to some redneck Elvis impersonator and will spend the rest of her life dueling banjos.
Hold on, you were worried too?
Only because you were winding me up. I'm just delighted she's almost home.
You don't think she was trying to tell us something with all these emails and postcards?
No. I think we were reading between the lines when there was nothing there.
Can I go and dig in the garden?
Oh, it's still a mess, love. You go up and play with your train set. I'll be up in a minute.
Hasn't been a word about Ellie. I think they've had a row or fallen out or something.
We get an email from Peru saying everything's great, and you think she's high as a kite smoking cocoa leaves.
Peru!
She'll be home in a couple of hours. Let's just leave it till then, eh?
Listen, she spent the night on the ferry with Randy Robb.
Which you arranged to get her home from Santander.
When I thought old Andy was the driver, she'd have been safe with him. I've told Kevin if anything happens to Kirsty, he is in it up to his neck.
You can't blame Kevin.
He switched drivers.
Stop worrying.
Kirsty's the boss's daughter. Even from what you've told me about Randy Robb, at least give her some credit for common sense.
Yeah, sure. Anyway, hopefully she won't want to be so unfaithful to Elvis so early in the marriage, eh?
Stop it.
So I suppose this will mean Dan will have to move out and Luke will have to move back in with Ruth.
How'd you make that out?
Well, where's the prodigal daughter going to sleep?
Hey, mate, that's a big word for you, isn't it? Daughter? Kevin, listen to me. We don't make the rules, do we? If we did, I wouldn't waste my time with emission controls. But until I'm made Minister of Transport, we just got to deal with it. So just obey the law and get on with it, will you? Well, he'd better add, mate, for your sake, all right?
Why didn't you give the poor man a break? He's probably broken works rules by helping give her a lift in the first place.
Nah, I'll make him sweat. What are you doing, anyway?
Sorting out the bedding.
She won't want none of this. She's probably used to sleeping in a hammock or something. I want everything boxed off by the time we go away, yeah? And you're going to be in charge.
Oh, thanks a bunch. Can I bring back hanging?
Only for more serious crimes like losing the remote control.
So glad to be home. We're so made up to have you back safe and sound.
And Rob treated you properly, yeah?
Rob was terrific.
You managed to get a good night's sleep.
In his cabin.
I'm going to kill him.
Alan. Dad, Rob moved in with 3 other guys. They were all great. I'm glad to hear it.
Look, you can do it.
Why me?
Because you're her mother.
Mum! Will someone tell this kid who's in charge here?
In charge of what?
Him!
Who does she think she is walking back into here?
Look, let's just rewind. What is going on here?
He's moving Luke's stuff into our room.
Look, Luke can go in with Kirsty until we make more permanent arrangements.
Oh, and what will they be?
Well, I don't know.
Well, we could convert the garage as a bedroom for me and Stuart.
Don't talk stupid.
Forget it, mate.
You didn't phone for your A-level results.
I phoned college, and they confirmed a place at uni. They still want to take it up.
Hold on. What do you mean? If?
What happened to Ellie? Thought she was travelling with you.
She hitched up with some guy in Lima.
Hold on, you were left all alone in Peru?
You're never alone in Peru, Dad. Or Vegas. You should call in there on your way to LA. And you're all set for the Route 66 trip.
Yeah, we certainly are. Hey, and looking forward to it and all.
But it's you we want to hear about.
Yeah? What happened after Peru?
Met some guy in a diner.
Oh. Nice chap.
One of the best I met.
One of them?
He ran a club.
What sort of club?
Daughters of the American Revolution.
Oh, no.
What, you mean like biker girls, rock chicks, that sort of thing, yeah?
No.
Just so a doctor no one can understand you. It's frightening. But I cope. I've got you lot here to support me now.
Luke!
Where is he?
Oh, he's in the hole!
Get him out!
You all right, mate? You okay? Come here, mate. Oh, he's fine, he's fine. Just needs a bath, that's all. Can't hear anything.
She might not have morning sickness, even if she is pregnant.
Pregnant? Who?
No one. You go and get your breakfast.
Oh, Kirsty.
Just do as you're told, will you, and get downstairs.
What are you doing?
Nothing, we just, was waiting for the bathroom.
Were you listening on me?
Don't be daft. That was just a bit of a cue, that's all.
Get here, you.
Poor little thing. You sure he's okay?
Yeah. But he could have really hurt himself falling down that hole, or worse.
You should be keeping an eye on him then, shouldn't you?
Typical. I get the blame as usual.
Well, you were the first one to ever go at Sean.
He was paralytic.
At least he had an excuse.
No, it's no joking matter.
That's right, Tom.
Tea won't be long.
Okay.
Kirsty's been in her room since she got back, so I haven't had a chance to ask her about you-know-what.
Well, I think we should just come straight out and ask her. See, the thing is, if she's pregnant, we need to sort out what's going to happen next.
As if we haven't got enough to worry about. A letter came for Ruth this morning. I think it's from Sean's solicitor. Don't think she's responded to his petition yet.
Let's have a look. At the end of the day, she is an adult. If she chooses to ignore it, that's her lookout, isn't it?
It's not a very good attitude.
That she'll get from me tonight. Oi! What's going on?
Tell him, will ya?
He's run me magazine.
I was only looking at it.
It feels like I haven't been away from the place.
Going out.
Well,
She isn't happy.
Don't blame her either.
Yeah, all right, you two. Just shut it, eh?
All right. No one's taking it out on us.
Great. Now none of them are talking to us.
Could be a blessing in disguise. Listen, I'm going to go and get a paper.
I brought the Echo home from work.
Need to get out and clear my head.
I'd still be able to smell it on you.
You want a Chucky Mickey?
Then we might start getting...
Oh, come on, Deb. Anyone would have lit up the day that I've had. Kids driving me mad, hassles with timesheets at work.
These I shall...
If I hadn't had a smoke, I'd have probably had a nervous breakdown. Come on, budge up.
I felt like that when I packed in, but I managed.
And although it's already
Well, it's my last one, I swear.
Yeah.
Did you speak to our Kirsty before she went out?
We made right fools of ourselves over that, and we insulted her.
Yeah, I bunged her a few quid before she went out to try and make up for it.
Did it help?
Not really. She took it, but basically told us to keep our noses out.
Who can blame her?
Who are you calling this time of night?
If Ruth won't deal with this Sean business, then we'll have to.
Deb, she said not to interfere.
Even if she is our daughter, she's in the wrong. I'm going to see if Sean will come round and sort things out.
Well, I think you're making matters worse.